Welcome to our live training session number 31, part 2. In this video, we're going to get our engine fired up and tune our low cam 0 degree fuel and ignition timing tables for idle, part throttle, and wide open throttle conditions. We're going to have a lot to learn, so let's jump into the live training session so we can get started. Welcome back to our live training session here with our Kraftwerks Supercharged 8th Gen Civic Si. In the last video, we created our base calibration file. We went through, we've edited all the details, such as our fuel injector sizing, the map sensor type we're using, linearizing the fuel and ignition timing tables, setting up our variable cam tables, disabling the knock control, along with a lot of other changes. So we've done all that. We're ready to upload this to our ECU and begin our process here to map out the fuel and ignition timing on our 0 degree cam angle table. Before we do that, we need to go in and make our tables live editable. That's going to allow us to actually just make our changes in our table and actually have it upload to the ECU in real time. If we don't do that, we're going to have to hard flash it every time, which is going to take about 90 seconds each time we hard flash. So for example, if I wanted to update my fuel table and add 5%, I'd have to go make my change, hit the upload button, and it's going to take that 90-second upload speed. It's going to be a tremendous amount of time wasted during the tuning process. The live editing option is going to be something you absolutely want to go and use. So we want to go and make sure that we turn the tables on that are going to be specific to the tables that we're editing and not tables that we're not going to be editing. So for example, I'm going to be focusing on my low cam operation right now. I don't want my tables live editable on my high cam. And we only have a certain amount of space for the live editing tables. If we actually jump in here to our tab, select live tuning tables, we're going to see here live tuning memory showing 0% used. So there's going to be a certain amount of space we have available in the live tuning memory that we're going to have to constantly change if we want to update things as we're going along here in our process. So what we'll do is click low speed cam fuel and ignition timing tables. If I check this, we're going to find here that it's going to be showing me 67% used. It's going to be showing that I have a little bit more space here, that I can continue to select some other things that are going to be live editable. I'm going to go down my list here and actually jump into my cam angle low. We'll find that's going to use a little bit more space. That's going to allow me to move through my different cam angles in real time as we're going in and mapping out our different tables. Now, if we actually close this real quick here, we can find that the live tab here, the actual table that we're working with, so we can see here our low cam, or if we jump under our high cam, we're going to find that little icon disappears, the circle with the orange dot in it. That's going to be showing me that I have these selected, but I want them to be real-time tunable. However, I haven't flashed the ECU or done the hard flash to be actually live editable. And we'll find once we do that, it's going to be a green check mark here. So any table that you would look at and you would be able to reference if it has this live checkbox or not, it's going to tell you the status of that. And if you need to do a hard flash, if you want to turn something off, you could turn a table off, you could then do another hard flash, you could turn a table on. Anytime we make any changes to the live tuning options, we need to go and hard flash it again. So it is that 90-second flash. It takes a little bit of time. It's a waste of time. So we need to be diligent about this and do things that make sense. So we want to have our low speed fuel and ignition timing tables editable, as well as our variable cam table for the low cam. So let's actually jump into our table here again. And let's take a look if we have anything else here that might be of interest to edit. So if we're looking down our table here, and if we have anything else that we could change or could go ahead and make live editable that could help us in our process here, we could do TPS watt determination high and low. That might be something that we would take a look at for the open to closed loop thresholds. And let's bump down in here, see if there's anything else. And we can see watt lambda compensation low is checked. So we're probably not going to be changing anything there. If we look through the rest of the table here, the map watt determination pressure, probably want to go check that. That would be something we might also want to explore for the closed to open loop transition as we're going through. The injector opening time is going to be our dead time values. We might need to edit those, even though we've put them in the from grams from their data sheet. They may not be exactly correct, so we might have to go in and change those. We'll just select that. If you're looking into this video, if you're watching this video and you're going from a 9th gen Civic to the 8th gen here, we'll find the 8th gen has a lot more memory space that we can use for real-time or live editing. The 9th gens are very limited, so we can't choose. Thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here, and you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.